Good morning, everybody. How are you today? I never ask you that. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyway, it's a good morning in the evening again because we've had a crazy busy day. Couple things to announce. So, Support Bikers Virginia. Yes, they signed today. We'll do the big announcement tomorrow, but Support Bikers Virginia is coming here in the next couple weeks. Can't freaking wait. Woohoo! We got another one. Anyway, today's video. If you guys saw yesterday's video, the reaction to that has been very favorable. Anyway, it's just talking about motorcycles and, you know, the feeling of riding them and all that. So anyway, but today's video has a little bit to do with the shirt I have on. If you can see, it says Rever on it. And for those of you that have followed us for a while, you know we did the world record poker run in 2021. And the way that we tracked all of the riders for the world record poker run was with Rever. We had all of the routes loaded in there. It tracked it. That was the data that we took and we turned in. And that is what got us our world record. And then we did Route 66 last year. So for Route 66, I mapped out our days. And I was able to do that in the Rever app. And then all of our riders could go in there, click day one, part one, and it's turn-by-turn directions through Route 66, the way I had it mapped out. Because if you guys know anything about Route 66, there are multiple options of ways to go with different configurations for different years. And so I was also able to put in waypoints that were like particular things people had said that we should go look at on our trip on Route 66. And admittedly, it's not perfect. Unfortunately, I have searched and searched and searched for something perfect, and I have not found it. I have tried Google. I have tried Rever. I have tried all these different things, Waze, and I'm trying to think of all the different ones I've tried. Anyway, I have tried a bunch of them, and none of them, the Harley app has navigation as well. I've tried them all, and they each have their strengths and they each have their weaknesses. The biggest strength for Google is it has all of the gas stations, all the places of business in the app, whereas most of these others do not. That is probably their strongest asset as far as I'm concerned for Google. But that being said, on Rever, they have some really cool features. So one of those features is communities. So we have built a community for every state and Canada and Ireland. But anyway, you can go in there and you can look up support, and you will find support bikers in whatever your state's in. And so if you're a member of Rever, and Rever has free, and then they have their full paid subscription, and I'm not sure what it is. I want to say it's like $50 or $60 a year. You can get like a 25% discount on that if you use Badgers as the code. If you go in and sign up for it, it's Badgers all caps. But anyway, in these communities, everybody from the state can go in there and they can track their rides, which is great. They have Butler motorcycle maps in the app. They have a few different features. They have off-road, so if you like to do on-road and off-road, it's great for that. They also have, one of my favorite features is you can do just like Google. You can turn highways off, highways on, that's all the same. But they have a part where you can select the windiest route. So you can say, I'm going from Port Charlotte, Florida to Daytona Beach, and I want to take the windiest route. And it will literally route you on the windiest roads to your destination. Now, admittedly, it takes a lot longer to get there when you take this route, but if you're just out for a ride or you're in no hurry traveling, how would you not want to take the windiest roads possible? So that's a really neat feature that Rever has. So on top of that, you can record your rides, but you can also load rides into the state. So all the best rides, our goal is to have them all in our different states, where I could literally go to Support Bikers Mississippi and I could look up all the rides loaded in there by all of the locals in Mississippi. How cool would that be? You pull into a state, you open up Rever, you go to the state group, and there are just tons of rides that people have ridden and put in there for you, where all you have to do is click ride it, and it'll take you to the start point, wherever they have that, and then it'll literally take you the route that they rode, that they suggested. Along that route, you can program in stops, like I said I did for Route 66, or if there are particular bars, places to eat, whatever that may be, you can literally have those as waypoints along your route. So you could literally go in there and program in your favorite route, your favorite eating places, your favorite stopping places. You can put that all in a package for another motorcycle rider to enjoy. Now, we're just getting started with this, and I'm sure there'll be things that we have to tweak and tune. So if you have issues, please let us know. But people have always asking us about rides. Where's the best places to ride? What's the best roads to take? What's the best scenery to see? All of that. So now we're kind of throwing it out there on you guys. We have put into place a system where we can all put all of our favorite stuff in one place, and we can all share that. And we can get our GPS navigation in there. We can communicate within the communities. You create a profile so you can become friends. The other thing that's kind of neat, if you're competitive like me, you can actually see what everybody else, how many miles they're putting on. So I don't know yet, but I've talked about having maybe some competitions throughout the year. You know, who's going to get the most miles in February? I don't know. These are just things that have popped into my head, and I thought that would be pretty fun. That would be pretty cool. What do you guys think? For those of you that have used Rever and those of you that have not, like I said, I've looked at all of them, and they're just, none of them are perfect. But this has a lot of the stuff that we're looking for, that community aspect. By the way, Rever pays us nothing for you guys to join Rever. So it's not a profit stream for us. The only thing they did do was they gave our riders in the World Record Poker Run, and they gave our riders in Route 66 subscription so that we could use their app for those. So they have sponsored us, but they don't sponsor us currently. They do not pay us any money for this. It doesn't benefit me for you to join Rever, other than getting you in the community and you being able to share your rides and your adventures with everybody else, and just make this motorcycle world and experience that much better. That is my goal. I want to take all the stuff I love about the biker world and the motorcycle world, and I want to be able to put it somewhere where we can share it with everybody else. Everybody else that's new, that may not know what we know, I want them to get the best experience possible. And the way to do that is to get you guys to give them all the best experiences. So if you guys will help me out, look, if you don't want to join Rever, but you just want to give me a route, give it to me. I'll put it in Rever. All right. I just need, I need directions. So I need, you take 125 to 13 to 7. You stop at Bill's Barbecue. Then you go to 23 to the lake, and then hang a ride at the John Deere, whatever that may be. I need those type of directions in order to be able to put it into a map. But if it's something you don't want to do, I understand that. Let me know. I will put it in there so that we can provide your awesome route to all the other riders out there. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. That seems like I said a lot. I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow.